hope you, in your mind, you're thinking exactly what it is that you're needing today. Really pause with intent. What area in your life are you wanting me to hold space for? Is it a loved one that you want to bring forward? Is it love? Is it finances? Is it a contract? Is it home? Like, I really want you to have that deep thought today within your mind, body, spirit to say, Debbie, this is what I want to ask today. Something that will allow you to create a change, something that will allow you to create movement, and something that will allow you to ponder in a different perspective. Because that's all I'm doing, is giving you a perspective of what it feels like for me as I read the energies. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much, guys, for the love, and thank you guys for sharing it out. Thank you so much. And so I think Simply B was the one who shared it also. So Simply B, are you still here, baby? I can see the names on the side. No, she's not here. Okay, who's here? Thank you for the hearts. Native Mo. You know what? I'm going to come to Native Mo. And the reason I say I'm coming to Native Mo, because Native Mo totally hooks it up. You know, she be holding space, and she be checking in on me on my YouTube. She be checking on me on my Instagram. And Native Mo, I want to say thank you for honoring the energies, right? I know that many of us in here, we're all gifted in our own birthright. We're all psychics. We have the ability to see, to hear, to feel, to know. I just want to infuse you, Native Mo, with the belief system. I want to allow spirit to come in to awaken that belly within the fire within your belly. I get the sense, I don't know if you haven't been feeling yourself, but spirit is just coming in with this energy of power, of igniting, of healing. So I know that the DNA, your bloodline, I feel is very significant. I've read for you before. I know your story, but I get the sense it's like either you've been feeling a little bit unconnected, or a little bit like disconnected from family. Like, I want to bring family. I want to bring that love. I want to bring that culture. I want to bring in, and I wanted to say that last time. Like, I wanted to bring in that vibe, you know. And I just feel like, oh, I want to bring in the power of your lineage. I want to bring in that connection. And so as spirit comes in, it's almost like that retrieval of your bloodline, the retrieval of the family of your father, the retrieval of the family of your mother, because I feel like there's children around you as well. And so as I say that, yes, yes, you're so right. And I'm so sorry, baby, that, you know, when we truly have great loss, there's also that grief that can make us feel disconnected. And so the power of spirit is behind you. And I say the power of spirit, the power of the bloodline of your father, the power of the bloodline of your mother, and the children and the ancestors that walk with you, they lift you. And so I feel like, you know, as spirit comes close to you, I feel like I want you to, I don't know if you haven't left the house, baby, but they make me feel like I want you to leave the house. Like, come on, let's take you out the door, let's go for a drive. And it's like, it's almost like I wanna put you in a different energy. Like, I wanna move you, you know. And I know that I don't know if you have a father in spirit, but I feel like I want to acknowledge this gentleman here, this father energy. And they make me feel like either there's some type of disconnect, or they're making me feel like unsaid words, and I feel like my throat tightens up, and I feel like it's very difficult for you as you move through this vibration of healing for self and father. And so as the energies move through me, I know it's in the belly and it's within the soul. So it really has hurt you, is the feeling that I get with this Native Mo, if you would understand that. Grandfather, thank you. And the feeling that I get, that he just brings your father, your father here, and he's like, you know, there's this apology, there's this like empathy, there's this strength that comes forward to say that we're with you. And I feel like it's like, I know, like, you don't want it. Like, no, like, I'm good because you're solid, you know. And that's the thing, is like, when you're solid and you're strong and you don't want that support, because they're like, I got this. Like, it's almost like you're so strong-willed. But I want to say, baby, let that strong will also, let it soften, let the love come in, because there are people that are ready to love you, is what I'm getting. There's a woman that is also coming to my awareness, that is also making me feel like I'm looking for you. I was trying to go find you, and this woman, I feel like, is also grandmother's energies coming in, and I feel like there's a lot of grief around, and I know you're looking for family, but I also feel that magnetic pull. What you're seeking is also seeking you. And so I want to validate that the work you're doing is not for nothing, if this makes sense, okay? I do feel that there's something very connected to a feather. I do feel that there's also a flute that's being brought to my awareness. I do feel an altar that's on the wall near a mirror. And so I do feel that you light a candle and you pray to God in spirit. I do also know there's a couch here where your grandfather would sit in the corner. I also know that Christmas was very significant. And as I say this, I feel like as you remember your childhood memories, they want you to remember the laughter, the fun, the joy, the upliftment. I don't know if you connect to the name Sandy or Sandra, but Sandra just came to my awareness, and Augustine just came to my awareness, and a Samuel also came to my awareness, and a name Frank also comes to my awareness. So I know that there's multiple people that either you've been researching on paper or you've been going through different dates, because all of a sudden I'm getting the date of 3168. So I don't know if this is on a parcel number or some type of number of documents or some type of page 4 that you're looking on, because they're making me look at the paperwork and they're making me look at documents, and I feel like you're highlighting names like, okay, I got a primo here, I got a cousin there. So I definitely feel like, you know, the research, the lineage here of your family tree. So I just want to leave you with that, because clearly it could unfold in so many ways, and I'm just going to say thank you, and I'm going to say God bless, because your family is saying, hey,